Mic check, mic check. Yeah. We got an interesting one today.
Oh. This dude Ave Mcree, man.
Live show. It should be good. Everybody should be good to go. I'm going hitting everybody up on Twitter, man. I want to see what everybody's about, what the energy is about. I know people are going to be in the chat. I know it's going to be something else. But we already know what time it is. Ave Mcree versus J.W. Lucas. This is what everybody's been waiting for how many years now? It is titled J.W. Lucas versus Ave Mcree, the interview. And the man is here, multi-platinum producer, J.W. Lucas.
What's up with everyone? First off, I want to say I love all of you guys, straight up. If it ain't love, it's fear. We're all in this shit together. There ain't no need to have this competitive nature. There ain't no Av versus JW. We're in different realms. This is a cooperative situation. I'm trying to cooperate with all my brothers and sisters out here that are trying to achieve their goals in music, period. That's it. Ain't no one-on-one me versus you, bro. Come on, you got to get records off if you want to put yourself against me, bro. At this point, let's get into it. Come on, bro. Get your energy right, bro. If it ain't love, it's fear, bro. Come on. You should know that by now, bro. You've been stalking me for 3 years in my lives. Every time I go live, you're in there under one of the hundreds of troll accounts you created, bro. You get blocked straight up.
Ooh, I'm glad you brought that up.
Everyone knows your nature, bro. You're a troll at heart, bro. You got toxic ways, and this is an intervention for you, bro. I'm here to help. Come on. Come on, dog.
That's what I like, JW.
You locked in with the monster, bro. Today's gonna be a humbling experience for you, bro. Unless the energy's out of love. Let's keep it love-based. Come on, I love you, bro. You were there at the beginning when I wasn't even rapping. When I was buying beats from you as an executive and as maybe a rapper. I had rappers under my wing. Has anyone ever cashed out with you more than me in your entire career? Be honest.
Yes, absolutely. You find cap in that?
How much would you say I cashed out 10 years ago when you were a lit producer? Early in the trap wave, you had a lit cousin named Tex that had you right. So your collabs with Trap Camp were the hardest trap beats of that time, and I discovered you on PNP because I'm a lit analyst. I always end up where I gotta be. You know what I'm saying? So I was copping beats from a young goat, Ave Mcree. How much would you say I spent with you? And because there's this whole culture about, oh, these motherfuckers don't want to cash out and do what's right. Aren't you one of those motherfuckers? So let's talk about my interactions with you in the beginning when I wasn't even producing, brother. How much would you say I sent you? Be honest.
Fair point. That's actually how I was going to open this up.
Did I fly you out to Las Vegas, put you in the hardest condo you ever seen in your life? Didn't I let you take my brand new 7 Series out because you said that was your dream car?
Come on, man. I didn't say it was my dream car, but it's a nice car. I'm not hating now.
You said it was your dream car when I bought it, bro. You said you had a little BMW model toy in your room. So
you got me. You did have that car.
Ave Mcree for even bringing me on. Unlike this dude, MG the Future, that's afraid to debate me because I'll sun him on his channel. Now, that's another time, but I'm done with the capping shit. I'm done with the pandering. I'm done with the misinformation. Dudes want to think that there isn't money to get in this music game. Like there's no back end. Like I ain't made a meal off of EXO tour. Like I ain't about to make $250 off What's Poppin'.
Hold on,
$250 off the remix. $250 off the motherfucking The Woo.
I hate you. God damn.
I love you, bro. Straight up. That's why this shit breaks my heart that you want to slander me to the community when I'm the only one out here mentoring, developing producers daily, brother. Low entropy. Purely predictable what I'm doing every motherfucking day. I ain't out here vacationing, tricking off money on bitches, chasing after pussy, buying diamonds, buying accessories so I could get some admiration. I'm out here spending every day going live more than anyone else, mentoring at the highest level that's ever been achieved by a human being in the fucking history of our species. Facts. And you wanna be on the other side of the fence from me, bro?
Come here.
Do you understand the nature of this binary universe? The universe emerged from bits of information. That's from American theoretical physicist John Archibald Wheeler, the same guy who coined the term black hole. It from bit. At the root of every equation that describes this reality, they find self-correcting linear binary code, Hamming code, the same code that these computers run on. It's just zeros and ones. It's binary information at the root of this emergent probabilistic reality, brother. 1 or 0. If it ain't love, what's the binary opposite of love, brother? Fear. What is fear? Uncertainty. That's all it is, brother. You've been slandering me out of your own uncertainty, bro.
Okay.
Instead of out of love and certainty that I'm on the right path, let's cooperate and get and achieve our goals and set bigger ones.
All right. I'm letting you speak your piece now, and we're gonna get to the
get into it, bro. Speak yours, because you ain't got shit to say about it.
We're gonna get to the root of all evil here. All right, so you make some really good points at the very beginning there. You know, you flew me out to Vegas. I'm not gonna deny that. You spent money, and you know, I hate to say it, but money does make the world roll around. That's just it's the evil that it is. Now,
you have an intention of bringing more value than you expect to receive.
Let me see.
That's love.
So yeah, you know, you made a good point, and that is where things are really going to establish itself in this interview. I didn't reach out to you. You reached out to me, and I'm not going to knock that for what it is, because regardless of our
video, the titles alone are unacceptable. And I swear to God, bro,
we're gonna get
if we ran into each other, I love you, bro. And if we ran into each other, I would cut the camera on and challenge you to a fight. And you would either look like a hoe or you would bitch up on camera.
I'm not gonna sit here and look like that fat overweight dude that you punched on the street. That's for sure.
Where we're at right now. If you think you can see me, put any amount up and we'll put it on camera, and that'll do views, dog.
My nigga, I'll fight you for free.
Any other producer or any rapper in the industry wants to see me put any amount up and we'll put it on camera.
I will fight you for free.
Any rapper wants to see me put any amount up and we'll get the one-on-one on camera and do real
would fight you for free. That's for sure. And it's all good. If that's how we're gonna pass that up, if that's how we're gonna get over some things.
Put the preference on it. If it's not
the
love.
same age as me, my brother. Sometimes you fight your friends. I'm totally different from a lot of different people.
I take care of myself. You don't work out. You smoke cigarettes, bro.
I don't smoke cigarettes.
Stop.
I've been stopped smoking cigarettes.
Okay, recently, bro. You don't take care of yourself. You don't even understand anti-aging. You don't even understand why we age, bro. You're more concerned with your date of birth than your biological age, the health, the quality of yourself. Bro. Our biological age is 20. You're just probably pushing 50, bro, because you don't take care of yourself. Do you exercise?
Yeah.
Do you intermittent fast?
Yeah.
You don't exercise, bro. What exercise do you do weekly?
Dude, I jog.
You jog? That's pure cap.
That's pure cap.
If you do, salute to you. I've never known you to be a jogger. I've never once heard you speak about jogging. That's pure cap. I can see in your chubby ass face you don't jog.
Yeah, you
got a chubby face, bro.
I gain weight because I'm eating good because I have a woman that takes care of me, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, bro.
I've been mad skinny for how long? When you met me,
don't you understand how much of a sheep you are? You conform to every
skinny was I when you met me?
You're eating good to skyrocket consumerism. Fuck out of here.
How long have you known me? You know me for about plus something years, and when you met me, I was probably $175 at 6'6".
You were in better shape. No, but I'm saying you don't work out, and if you do, salute to you. I hope you do. And this isn't to slander you. This is out of love. So you take better care of yourself because you brought it up. Like
we're getting way off topic.
I'm a couple years younger than you. But bro,
Yeah, a couple years older than me, bro.
Let's put a date on it then, bro. Let's put a date on it and set it up. I'll fight you for free on camera, bro, and you'll get slept. No cap. Anyone, and I don't want to take it there, but shit, given the nature of your ways, you deserve to get slept on camera.
Bruh.
Do you know how many days I've dealt with trolls telling me I'm a thief? I'm a scammer. People actually think you had something to do with that. So
exactly.
Because of the way you presented it,
it all
you had nothing to do with that. So you only had the file for it because I sent it to you to show you that I was working with TM.
And I got the file of what TM88 did.
Don't you remember who put you on to TM? Was it me who put you on to TM?
Because I don't listen to a lot of music, bro. I listen to my damn self. I'm trying to be myself. That's the thing that a lot of you dudes don't understand.
Did I not put you on?
Give me a second here because I'm gonna let you talk for a hot minute now. Relax. Relax. Super cool. I'll let you talk. You talk shit. Talk about your go sleep and all that.
TM situation too.
And that's what we're gonna get at. So we already established that you reached out to me first. Relax. So we already established that you reached out to me first, much like how you reached out to TM88, right?
And we've established this video based on the title alone. Change the title on it, bro.
No.
W. Lucas is a liar. Pure cat motherfucker. What did I lie about?
You lied about a lot, bruh. You went on.
We
got a timeline of shit going.
Let's go down the list.
Let's go down the list. First of all, you was out here capping on TM88 like he didn't do anything.
No,
we have a major track record on that.
He bodied it. I've always said that. We just established I put you on to TM and that I was the diehard original TM fan.
Okay.
That put everyone onto him.
Then what happened with you and TM88 then?
What happened was he tried to, here we go, ready? He tried to con me and scam me into signing a 360 deal with them. Him and his manager, Will Dezombak from Taylor Gang, which would have netted them $400,000 or $500,000 at this point already.
So basically what you're doing with the producers now.
Because they got good hustlers.
What you're doing with the producers now. That's why you smiling, because you're doing that to the producers right now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not even signing the contracts, dummy.
And I told TM, try to give me 30% when I'm making most of the beats, and you're sending me just a little bit of a skeleton. You wanted me to you wanted me to mix your shit. You wanted me to arrange your shit. You wanted me to put more into the beats.
Put in contacts, my G, because you're such an egomaniac that you take.
I'm an egomaniac.
Do you even know what ego is?
Explain.
What is your definition of ego?
Explain.
Ego is simply a coping mechanism for uncertainty. When you perceive the probability of future outcomes and you experience uncertainty or high entropy, many potential configuration of outcomes, when you're thinking about, it could go this way for me, I accept that, and then you contemplate all the other negative ways, you start dealing with randomness, disorder, high entropy, fear, the root of all negative experiences, brother.
So what if I told you I have a track record of all the things that you said to me negative that led to that video of me doing that?
And ask yourself, what was my intention? Was my intent to get on a good term with you? Check the text, the tone of it all.
How did you get to that point to where I just said no? I don't talk shit. You can't put that out on me, bro. You can't put that on me, bro. You can't put that on me, bro.
I already finessed you simply with good intentions, because I finesse with good intentions, meaning I'm trying to bring more value than I expect to receive. I finessed you to get on here right now. You know what I'm saying?
No, I gave you a platform because I wanted everything to be clear. I want everybody to know that I've not only had respect for you at a higher level, because personally, for X amount of years that we have collabed on stuff, I have been 100% a friend. When that TM88, glad you brought up the TM88. So hold on. I already let you explain, and then thank you. And when it comes down to that TM88 situation, I remember you reaching out to me, and when somebody's your friend, somebody's your real friend, somebody that's loyal, because we haven't heard the word loyal this whole entire interview. You ride for them, right? Ride or die, right? That's
I
what.
ride for
That's
everyone.
what. That's
I
what
ride for every human being.
My energy. That's what
anyone in this chat right now.
That's
You might not believe me, but I swear to God, I love everyone in here right now. We're all the same. We're all just consciousness. We're not who we think we are. We have too much connection to this avatar character we're experiencing.
Okay.
We are simply consciousness. We're all individuated units of the system of consciousness that is fundamental of our reality.
Because I'm giving you a nice clean shot here.
Let me talk on the team. This is.
Oh, all right. Hold on, guys. I lost him real quick. I think he might have hit something. Damn. God damn it. Hold on, guys. God damn. Hold on. Let's see here. Give me a second. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna have to hit him up so we can really get to the root of this, because I want people to understand this whole situation, what it is. And I don't want to talk more about it until he gets here, so I can have my points here for you guys to understand what's going on and where we're at currently. Still there. Oh, there we go. Good.
Man, I'm too turned. My bad, bro.
You too turned. Relax. We go.
I'm too turned. I hit the mouse and X'd out. Let me lead up to where we were. I'm gonna put this on all my probabilities. Here's what happened, bro. From the jump, I put you on to TM. I showed you the sauce of TM. Like, this is the GOAT right here. Him, Metro. Remember, you didn't even like him in the beginning when I put you on to him. And I was like, nah, these are the GOATs about to take over. That was a fact.
I didn't like TM's music when I first heard it. Come on, bro.
You did not like TM or Metro in the very beginning when I first
who TM88 was.
We're like, nah, bro, this ain't.
Metro Boomin was better, and you proved
quickly thereafter, you became a fan.
You trying to fuck up relationships that are happening behind the scenes that nobody knows about.
What happened? So I encourage you to start, and if you look at your channel, which you began with, the tutorials, the TMs, whose collabs were the ones that you were using in a high percentage of those videos? Mine, that I sent you. I put you on to that whole sauce.
Okay.
Now listen, when XO Blue, TM called me one night. I swear to God, he goes, "Hey bro, who the fuck is Ave Mcree?" He said, "Ave Mcree." I go, "Hey, that's my dog. I work with him." He goes, "Hey man, I swear to God, he was gonna send the goons at you. Because you always have your name on his shit. You have your name on his tutorials. You have his name on sound packs, Electrax, this and that." I swear to God, he came at me. I was like, "Nah, bro, it ain't even no need to do that. Ave ain't really that type of dude. He respects you." I put that on my soul. I put that on everything holy. That is a fact.
Don't do that, JW. Don't do that.
Facts. He called me, and so what happened? So I called you, and I was like, "Hey, Av, stop putting your name on it. Stop being a dick rider." Remember? That's what you were leading up to when we had that.
You and TM88 had just had that single fallout about when, and that wasn't even on YouTube at the time.
This was right when XO hit. This was when XO hit, and you reached out to him for me because I didn't have social media.
You have every right to be mad at me because I attacked him because of you, nigga. I fucking stuck up for you. I stuck up for you like a real friend. And that's why you got that credit, but you never tell people that. You never tell. No, you don't. You didn't tell
what happened. What happened? This is what happened. Bro. One day I hit you. I was like, "What the fuck is this, bro? I got one with TM. I don't have social media, so will you reach out to him for me?" Is that not how it went down?
No, he blocked you. He blocked you. You know it.
No, he did not. I didn't have social media at that time.
Yes,
I swear to God, I did not.
You had a Twitter. You had a Twitter. Because you and Soulja Boy had got the fucking arguing on Twitter. And you said you was going to pull up on him.
No, Soulja Boy is my boy. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I made Soulja Boy 100 racks in a 1 month run, giving him picks on. Soulja Boy was in Vegas before he went off the deep end. They told me I went on live and ran up on him
that's a fact. That's a fucking fact. But y'all niggas had beef.
Ain't no beefing with Soulja Boy.
Beef, man.
Ain't no beefing with Soulja Boy. Ain't no one beefing with me. Don't you know people who crossed me end up broke or deceased? No cap, bro. Check my fucking. They call me the boogeyman, bro.
They call you the boogeyman.
Motherfuckers are afraid to flush the toilet in darkness and say my name 3 times. Try it, bro. I bet you won't.
Hold on.
Listen, I put it on everything holy. That's how it went down. And I hit you like, Av, stop doing all this shit, bro. Stop putting your name on, and that's when we.
The
reason why we really fell out
on
is
Twitter,
because I was working with Ocean View, and I stopped collabing with you. I stopped collabing with you because you weren't getting it done. You weren't getting it done. You were sending me shit back, and I'm hearing that gross beat.
Stop it.
For real, bro. This shit was trash, and everyone I'm playing it for, like, I like your version better. No cap. You weren't, and I used to press you like Av. I used to press you like Av. Let's turn up. If we turn up, we can take over.
You need to relax on that.
Wasn't I always on that energy telling you
I
you
even
can
have
run
all
the
those
game?
text messages, by the way.
Didn't I speak this into existence?
I have all those text messages, by the way, but I'm not going to show all those text messages because I think that's ridiculous.
Bro, I live at the low entropy state. Pure love.
But all right, so you know,
one potential configuration of outcome that I'm going to exceed all goals and expectations.
I go
no
on
other
Twitter.
outcome. That's why motherfuckers don't like me. But guess what? Do something.
Okay.
Because I'm here now, boy, and they all knows. Got a couple Porsche trucks, couple old schools, and I'll push the tape back. You know that, bro. You know I will. You know who I am.
What?
You know I'm a real life savage. A real life motherfucking hustler, bro.
JW.
Before rap.
Not to incriminate myself. Not to incriminate myself, but as I recall, when I was buying all of my shit, you know what I'm talking about. You went out and bought the same shiny shit. You know what I'm talking about.
Chinese.
No, shiny shit. Shiny shit that goes like this.
Bro, no need for the innuendos. Let's just be unfiltered here, and let's be transparent, and let's speak English.
My guy. I don't know about you, but I got cases,
JW acting like Malibu's most wanted right now.
Okay. What are you talking about, bro? Malibu's most wanted. Check my background. Didn't you see the video of me recently with some dudes trying to press me on the strip? I got the best hands in the motherfucking game. No rapper.
About 5'8", and you punch somebody that's 4'11". Get out of here.
4'11", bro. I'm 6'4". I'm 6'4".
6'4", nigga. You cap, bro.
Bro, check my bio at ASU.
So
basically,
dude, you're not even 6 feet. You're not even 6 feet. You're not even 6 feet, bro. You come up to my chin, JW.
Bro, you are capping. Cut the bullshit, Av. Check my motherfucking bio at ASU because I'm a real athlete, not some JV wash up like you.
And when I had my bio at the University of Virginia, they said I was 6'8", and I'm 6'6".
You paid to go to school. You weren't on Scully, boy. You paid. You're in debt probably still from paying. Fuck out of here. Just to say you were on the team.
JW, too much, man. But anyways, back to the story.
You know, it's entertainment to an extent. What am I going to be, a typical square like everyone else is here?
I reached out to TM, which I shouldn't have done that. I should have allowed you two guys to have that back and forth.
Why?
Because
at that point you just said that we were boys. So that's your issue, bro. You're not built for this shit.
Okay.
You're toxic.
Okay.
I just told you at the outset, at the beginning of this, that if it ain't love, it's fear. That's why you're stalling. That's why you could be the best in the game on YouTube.
As much shit as you're talking, you should be able to handle your own business with TM88 and not to use me to press him into that. And then on top of that, if we're talking about being men, if we're going to talk about manhood, you should have said, hey, could you please remove that video? TM88 doesn't like that video. Can I get my 15%? Because I'm trying to get my 15% on Extra Tour Life. Let's be real. Yes.
You said what?
You said 15% is what you got on that Extra Tour Life song. Mind you, now that's where your career went. Remember, this is out the plight of TM88 that you have what you have now, and you have conflict with him.
Your cat, first of all, I got 33%.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
3.3. Bet money then. Bet money, motherfucker. Bet money. Shut your bitch ass up right here. Bet money. I didn't get 33.33.
How much you want to bet? Because you sent me the
paperwork. Bet money. How much you want to bet? No, I didn't send you the paperwork. That was the first deal, and that's 15%. of the producer end, which is 30, motherfucker, and I upped it when we started negotiating to 33.3.
Why are you doing
just
this?
Said I got 15% of the producer end, which is 50%. That's 30% of the producer cut, dummy.
Why are you doing this? 15%.
33% of the producer cut is what I got. You're saying I got 15% of the overall record, which is 30% of the producer cut. I have cleared over $1 million on XO Tour Life.
I hope so.
How much would you want to bet? So you're talking about my blood. Shut your bitch ass up. Quit pocket watching me when you collect welfare checks. You're part of the problem.
I'm part of the problem. What do you mean by that?
The welfare system.
Okay.
Straight up. That's incentivizing the single parent home in America.
Mm-hmm.
While the black single parent rate is skyrocketed from 21%
Here you go, talk about the black experience.
Since the implementation of the London v. Johnson social welfare system.
But we ain't
Avenue, my guy JW came through PHX, my hometown. Fellas, stop, figure it out, and get money.
Thank you for the donation, my brother. He was telling your story. But anyways, so with that being said, you're talking about me being on welfare and all this stuff, and black people being on welfare in the pot.
You know you have no leverage in the conversation.
You just brought it up. You just brought the whole black and white thing up there, brother.
Talking about that is the problem in America right now.
You bringing it up. You brought it up.
And it's increasing in white America too. And the crime rate and everything correlates. Just like in London, when it's not race, it's class. It's all about poverty. It's about eradicating poverty, which incentivizes crime and survival of the fittest conditions.
How funny is it that you will bring up me being on welfare and all this stuff, which isn't true, guys, obviously. But
you told me before that you were getting a check, and I sent you some money to help you out. Motherfucker who paid for your logo that you use to this day.
Oh my God. Now you said that you paid for my logo. Oh my God.
Cut the bullshit. You told me you had an artist and I sent you the money right over. You dig?
Stop it, Jay.
Stop capping. I funded your logo. I fucking gave you your name. I named you Trap Tendo. And I encouraged you to press.
Hold on.
Call me your father. I sunned you.
Hold on.
Now, check your behavior if I put you on restriction.
I will give you credit.
Put your nose in the corner.
I will give you credit for one thing there, JW. And this is this. I remember you had a beat called.
You ain't built to speak to me.
I remember when you came to me. The thing that made me like your beats is that you like the video game shit, just like me, right? You like the video game shit, just like me, right? You had a beat called Ice Cream.
Remember the Ice Cream Trap beat? I named you Trap Tendo.
You did not name me Trap Tendo, but we did. We did a shitty ass beat tape together called, I forget what it's called, Block Party or whatever. But regardless,
just started making beats, and I passed you up.
I'm just saying shitty to be humble about it. I really like the project. Regardless,
I was embarrassed that you tried to exploit me, create a Spotify playlist under my name, so you could capitalize off those streams.
No, you get paid for that.
I didn't give you permission to use my name on Spotify.
You get paid for that.
Never got paid once. That shit ain't earned no money. You ain't earned no money in the game. Just like the other day, I saw you tell someone that goofy ass beat you posted, Native Instruments paid you 2 racks for it. Prove it.
Prove it.
Prove it. Because you talk a lot of shit about getting money in these other ways. Prove it. I'll pull the motherfucking pub checks out right now and humble you.
I don't care about how much money you make. All I care about is taking care of my family and my community. That's what matters to me the most.
How do we do that? Financial income.
Okay.
This game.
But it's funny that you would bring it to the whole black and white game.
This ain't baseball. This ain't Fortnite. I know you love video games. This ain't Mortal Kombat, dog. This ain't no finite game with the set number of players in the game and established set of rules. And the objective is to win or lose. This ain't a competitive game.
My brother, when you gonna allow me to talk?
This is an infinite game.
No, it's not an infinite game, and I will talk.
This is an infinite game. The music game, there
are no rules. Any sense at all?
There are no set number of players. The only objective
I had
is
to
to
explain to you how
perpetuate the
mechanical
career
royalties work, by the way.
by having the willpower,
Relax,
and the
relax, and allow me
and the resources,
to have a part in this. Allow me to have
you
a
gotta
part in this
get
because
the
this
money.
is my channel.
You gotta
by the
have
way.
financial stability to provide for your family and do what you love to do. You gotta have the
my
resources,
God.
not just money, opportunities. I'm the motherfucking source right now. No cap. I ain't no fucking plug. The plug's coming to me, boy. No cap. I just got a motherfucking bonus check from the #1 power player in the game, Ryan Press. Don Cannon wants to start a pub company with me. I just got a fucking pub. I got Ryan Press making plays.
funny
Just
that you
like
would
me
bring
and
up-
DJ Khaled.
It's funny that you. It's funny that you would bring up Don Cannon and DJ Drama into the situation, and then also that you said that you got.
Right now.
It's funny that you would bring up that you made $1 million off of Extra Tour Life, and TM88 didn't get paid for that. How's that work?
You know what? Because
Explain
I
that.
reached out to Tim, because we're on the Ave Mcree toxic motherfucking channel, I'm going to play that game for a minute. Dog, I've been reaching out to Tim for so long. Oh, wonder why? Because he's got fucking rappers that'll listen to his beats, and because he's got a hard drum game. Melody's light in the britches, but his drum game, hardest of all time. And I got the hardest sample packs in the world, period. You want to debate that? You feeling uncertain in the chat? No, I don't like it. You're too cocky.
And you know,
why don't you, motherfucker, put money up. Put money up.
We're not looking at the chat right now, okay? This
course
is me. This is our interview.
I know
How
you
gonna
little
argue
bitch
with
ass
that?
cowards want to slander me. But let me tell you motherfuckers something. And I put this on my soul. No one has ever crossed me and gone up. Take a look at my track record. And I'm going to check every motherfucking comment in this video because I'm a psychopath. And just know, I have photographic memory.
You're just bipolar.
Everyone in the chat can concur.
There's a difference between being a psychopath. If you was a psychopath, you wouldn't be here talking right now. Your ass would be locked up or dead. Those are the two things. Those are your two options as a psychopath.
I will catch you in real life, and I will cut the camera on and embarrass you right in front of your girlfriend. And then I'll take her home, and I'll break her in 2 pieces like a Kit Kat, no cat. And then pass her off to the youngins in the squad that are over 18. Because I got a lot of young boys under 18 getting money. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homies. Shout out to the motherfucking mob. 702.
And this is
a real motherfucking mob. On some real mafia shit. On some real mafia shit.
What has he said positive, guys? What has he said positive yet?
Pure principles. Low entropy is organization by definition. Dudes come around.
Get a noise complaint.
Oh no, bro. Ain't no noise complaint.
Oh, look at the chat.
And if they do, who gives a fuck, bro?
You gonna punch him? You gonna punch him? You gonna punch him on camera?
Why would I hurt anyone? If it's not love, it's fear.
Oh, so you got some common sense.
I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt anyone. I love people to the fullest, bro. I have real empathy for people that are lost like yourself, that are programmed.
The only thing that you should be hurting is your clippers and shave that damn chest. I don't ever want to see you without a shirt ever again, JW. And shave them goddamn arms while you at it.
What? Shave my arms? Why are you worried about shaving my arms? I got hairy ass arms. I'm out here in the heat, sweating so bad, bro. When I'm running the strip every day, living that low entropy lifestyle. Why is a motherfucker worried about me shaving my arms? Because dudes are on some weirdo shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? These little squirrely motherfuckers all in the chat talking about my physical appearance when they know right now they're afraid to bring their girl in and ask their girl to watch. You know what I'm saying? I'll take your bitch so easy. No cap. I'm a self-made millionaire. I'm the number one informational speaker on earth, dog. You don't think I'll snatch your girl from you and let her come live the good life? The life of low entropy, predictability, certainty. Let her come turn up with the motherfucking boss.
Let's get back on topic.
Level up.
Can we get back on topic?
I have her in my spare bedroom.
Oh, Lord. Let's get back on topic, man. Because we were supposed to be talking about this whole situation with how you and TM88 got how you got that placement with TM88.
Me and TM fell out because He wanted me to sign the 360 deal to Crash Dummy. I'm a hustler.
No, sir. I will not allow you to tell that lie. TM88 didn't even want to give you credit. You get upset. You called me, as you should, because I was your homeboy at the time that had the following, and I made the noise, and then I made a video about it because you sent me to shit.
You no following. Your following is minimal, dog. It should be translated.
Hey, I'm happy with the minimal following that I got, my brother. Because guess what?
And I love to see you actually. Your numbers are capped. Your numbers are capped and inflated. You ain't at 62 real.
Why this dude keeps screaming?
Man, all you anti-fragile little cowards in here need to sack up. Let your nuts hang for one.
All right, I'm gonna mute JW for a second, guys. So like, what's up, shit? But all right, so this is how it really went down, right? JW, I hate this motherfucker, man. But this is actually, if he wasn't such an asshole, he would be an alright person. And I can love an asshole for what they are. JW, relax. God damn. He's still going and he muted. God damn. Relax. So anyways, back to the story. So I reached out and I made an asshole of myself because of that situation alone. He's still talking crazy. Relax, JW. And that situation led to TM88 being mad at me. And what happened is that situation led to him getting that placement. And then that's why TM88 gave him the holler. But the reality of it is he changed that melody enough to where he could have got away with it. But I, for one, as a music producer, would not want to be fucked out of my damn credit. Nobody wants to be fucked over their credit. He's still yelling. Anyway, so that situation went left, and it went left in his favor because it's two brothers argue with each other. Two brothers argue with each other about some bullshit. God damn, JW, you looking like John Travolta and shit.
Young John Travolta, that's a legend.
I'm not saying that John Travolta ain't a legend. I'm not saying that John Travolta.
Squirrely motherfuckers. You squirrely motherfuckers need to get your mind on the prize.
Squirrely motherfuckers.
Squirrely shit. 2020, the end of.
God damn. JW, man, he got to relax. You got to relax. So, what I want to get to, I'm pausing him right now because he's going crazy on the damn chat and stuff like that, and I just really want to kind of get control of this interview. We good, JW? So we can move forward onto the story, so we can get some closure. Can me and you get some closure outside of 1v1 each other? Can we get some closure out of that?
You're the one that introduced it. Is that now you're backing out, throwing the white flag? Let's go.
Shut up.
Light work.
Shit.
Fuck out of here.
Light work.
Who's
okay.
next? MG the Future. I already did it to CMP when he asked for a 2-hour phone call.
What?
And I taught him the nature of reality, and he was agreeing with everything out my mouth. Call me the GOAT. Call me the GOAT.
Very interesting intel there, sir.
CMP, am I lying?
Loud noises.
Salute me or shoot me, motherfucker, straight up.
Thank you for the donation. I really do appreciate it. I hope y'all are entertained. So, all right.
Real quick, let's get a number check. Where we at?
Damn, bro. Why would you do that?
Why not? Why are you so conformed to these institutional narratives? Why can't you just be yourself, dog?
Because
let go of fear, brother. Ain't nothing to be afraid of. We're in a fucking simulation designed to help us evolve away from fear.
It's 300 plus watching in 30 minutes.
Love. And speaking of which, bro, I love you, man, for allowing me on here and for living a low entry life yourself, bro. I salute you. I check your channel. What the fuck can you do for me? And I still love you. You can't do shit for me, bro. I'm bossed up. I could do a whole lot for you if your music was undeniable. But it's not.
We're total
you have an undeniable personality if it's refined, and you have an ability to review tech and have a personality in the game, and that's your lane, bro. And tune in on that and fucking go up, because this rap shit ain't cut out for you. The beats are terrible, bro, and that's cool. I'm not an egomaniac. I don't give a fuck about if I made it. One of my producers signed to me made it. I'm cutting these motherfucking checks.
But how do But
I'm headed to the bank, dropping out 6-figure bags quarterly.
But how do you feel about bragging about making $15,000 on a beat for a artist that's not alive and here and well, and is a result of violence?
You think that I'm only getting $15,000 off that?
So you got more money for that Pop Smoke placement?
Let me tell you something.
For a dead person.
Let me tell you something, my G, because you've never had a record that did back in.
Okay, fair enough.
Probably like I'm evolving. I'm putting a slight filter on myself. I was gonna say probably like the bitch. Probably like the bitch. She ain't got no back end. But I humbled myself for you. You know, I get the back end on my bitch, and I get the back end on these songs. You dig? Big back ends. I like big butts.
Boy,
I'm
I
the
tell you, man.
out of the rap game right now, dog. Big back ends.
If this ain't what DJ Speedy was saying about money and people.
If it ain't a Spotify Global Top 20, I ain't even fucking interested. If it ain't a Spotify Global Top 20, it's uncivilized.
I do not want to be a part of this industry if it's going to be like this. I'm sorry.
What you talking about, bro? You don't want to be a part? Let's take a look at the Woo. Young producer named Adam in Sweden. Mm-hmm. In Sweden, dog. A small village in Sweden. No, that's a little cat. He's in Sweden. Mm-hmm. I don't know the extent of the city. This dude been a part of my community from the jump, repping that 702 shit, having intentions rooted in love with me. As I reciprocate to him, my intention is to bring him all the love. Okay. I've been a real mentor and a big brother to him, way beyond music. This motherfucker put in work, exemplified a low entropy lifestyle, and is now a young, self-made millionaire. Possibly multi-millionaire in Sweden, because when you convert the money to that whatever currency it is, he's now a young 18-year-old self-made millionaire. Bro, we're each gonna make at least $250,000 off the song. My pub Ryan Press just told me he predicts it to go #1 on overall radio, which will get us the $500,000 radio bonus check. Ooh. Let me teach you about this back end and everyone in here. Like all these bitch ass haters trying to convince kids, hey, keep buying equipment, keep buying these things from us. Yeah, you're not going to get a record, but it's not about that. It's about the love of music. That's the institutional narrative. That's these fucking white execs, rape young black kids, programming them. Oh, do it for the music.
Oh, so it's the black people's fault again, huh? The people that's
white executives, white execs. See, you're so quick to try and paint me as a picture. I said the white execs. Silence, my son.
Okay.
White executives that are exploiting young black producers who are having predominantly the success in the game. Young kids just get conformed by bullying tactics.
Mind you, that white execs
to not negotiate a better deal.
That have so the power are white, right? In the industry, right? You got to be. You gonna keep that 1,000. So if the white kids are actually the ones that are doing all these placements, huh? They're the ones that's in control, right? So they're getting people that do that. I don't see that many black producers these days, except for the ones that had to go and grind really hard and find these local artists and stuff like that. What? Because I'm not trying to paint a narrative that they should be buying gear and plugins and stuff like that and not worry about placements. Matter of fact, I think that every last one of the producers, even if you're watching this on the replay, should always invest in yourself, no matter what, but invest in the right things. That's always been
Duh! Can we say something innovative? How many millions of times have people said that before? Duh.
Let's
innovate the game.
And that's exactly why these white producers are making these come-ups, because white executives are investing in them to produce the music. And they're letting these black kids.
No, that's not what it is.
Put that wrong message out so that a person like J.W. Lucas can be out there producing them records for people that are dead in our community. Dead. Pop Smoke is dead. Dead. And he has made money off of that man's soul. Tentacion, Juice World, all the motherfuckers that you young ass like are dead, and those kids are making money off of their souls. I will unmute.
If it ain't love, it's fear. Let's cooperate. You guys do you even understand the difference between a cooperative
Mind
and
you, I didn't bring up
competitive?
the color standpoint at all. I didn't bring that
No,
up first.
we need to, because it's a problem. It's liberal politics perpetuating this fucking random, chaotic environment that we're in to perpetuate this system. It's increasing the inequality gap.
I'm not a liberal. I'm not a conservative. But I do see what the issue is, and it goes way further than what you can understand.
I'm a motherfucking communist. Yeah, I'm a socialist.
And that's what liberalism right now is, communism.
No, and I'm not in the traditional sense. It's not going to be a group of humans that are the third party system that incentivizes cooperative behavior. It's going to be the AI. It's going to be the AI.
It's a nice money trail between the liberals and the Chinese. Remember, LeBron James didn't say anything about China when all that situation was popping. And I hate to bring LeBron James into the situation, but he said he's a communist. He just admitted to being a communist. All right.
Yeah, the new communism, which is AI running the game. No humans.
Which is do what I say, or I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna 1v1 you, or I'm gonna kill you. That's what the new communism is. Get down and lay down. Communism.
Don't you know that this current system, this global capitalist economy, this zero-sum game? Let me teach you. Zero-sum game like sports. Like survival of the fittest, animals who don't have that forced synthesis of the brain, the frontal cortex.
We talking about predator versus prey. Okay.
The frontal lobe, the neocortex.
Let's talk about it.
Forced synthesis of the human brain that allows us to cooperate and perceive future probabilities as a survival mechanism to increase the probability of experiencing the desired outcome. That separates us from all other animals. We have the extreme ability to cooperate. Even chimpanzees who are cooperative.
Doesn't that go against your old theory about that there's people outside of planet Earth? You believe in space aliens, right?
Say a group of chimpanzees.
I mean, I do too, but didn't you say you believe that there is a superior being outside of our universe?
Yes, the programmers of this simulation.
And theoretically speaking, if we have the same issues with visiting different planets and understanding, discovering their climate and how they inhabited that shit, wouldn't they have the same issues with planet
life?
And that
might be the only life, Av. We are the only life, even though it's mathematically impossible, given that life emerged in this small part of the observable universe through these fundamental elements like carbon, hydrogen, helium, oxygen. And we know that these elements are abundant throughout the entire universe.
Why is it clipping?
That we evolved in this small little box of the lattice of reality, the vortex, the geometric physical representation of this physical reality. It's mathematically impossible for life not to have emerged already. However, when we look back to the beginning of space-time, which we have the ability to do.
Oh, brother. Got to give everybody's ears a little break here. Looking at the chat here. Hopefully everybody is fine here.
It's on you. Don't you care about understanding the nature of reality, or are you just a sheep and you believe what primitive motherfuckers told us it was? They didn't have technology to decrease hidden information for them, increase certainty. They didn't have the technology that we do, dog. We got the motherfucking shit right here.
Talking over me is not gonna make you right, brother.
This that water whip right here in our phone. Get you right where you need to be.
And that's that surveillance. That's what that shit is. And
dog. That's a tool to decrease it. Why are you so scared about life, dog? You're so pessimistic. What are you afraid of, Av? Is it the fear of failure that you've been conformed to have issues with? Are you afraid of failing?
Oh, my brother, I have failed many a times. If I just use my YouTube channel.
Failure in the sense of...
My brother, can I talk? God damn, you don't interrupt me.
You always take shit the other way. Clearly, I'm talking about being in
obviously, I'm not going to ever co-sign what you're going to say, but I'm allowing you to speak your piece, and you have overspoke your piece.
And I'm the greatest podcast guest on the planet.
You got your microphone. That's dope. You working on it. I see. I'm giving you your props. You got your mic and all that shit.
Thing about you guys put so much weight into hardware. Who gives a fuck if you have fucking monitors or a fucking MPC or you're cooking this shit on your phone like my young boy Ghost, 12-year-old legend in the making. Shout out to my young boy Ghost. 702 shit the wave. All my dogs that get down with me, they go up. You were headed up until what?
Oh, I'm down now? I'm down?
Bro, you're not optimizing. You should be leveling up. Okay. You know you want records. You know you want to get a record off. I'm just talking from the standpoint.
I want to get records off, but I don't want to partake in what this industry has. I'm willing to start from the very fucking bottom. You talk about I'm in fear of failing. I don't give a shit about failing. I failed my whole entire life. There is no other way but for me to go up. And I'm very humble because of that. And that is why I continue to build what I'm doing on this YouTube channel, because I care more for others than I do myself. I care about spreading knowledge. I've done a multitude. I've done over. Well, it doesn't matter what you say, because you can say whatever is fact. But they can
pandering for personal gain. You're not cooperative. If you were cooperative, you would have been able to let the past.
People can check the numbers on my channel. I had to mute them just to get my point across. This is the type of guy I had to deal with. You know what? I don't have any visceral towards this guy. And goddamn, he's just going in. But what I would like to say is that people can actually check my numbers. I have over 1,600 videos. So I've dedicated a lot of my life just to educate people and not just to sit here and yell and talk about placements and all that. Though I do congratulate him on his placements. I think that all the stuff he's done, I just want the truth. I think everybody wants the truth, and he keeps on hollering at me. Stop, JW. Stop, please.
Come on, dog.
Relax.
All work is easy work. You make it out to be some magical thing to get a record off, and I believe it's light work. I'm about to end religion and the classification of race, and you can find the motherfucking human species once and for.
Would you have that energy if you didn't get that lucky placement with TM88?
Huh?
If you wouldn't have got that placement without TM88's help,
I would have still been a self-made millionaire.
Okay. But would you still have these placements that are following suit here? Would you have those placements? Because they are coming off the plight again.
TM is my father into the game.
Okay.
Salute to the GOAT TM. No one is the bigger TM fan than me, and you know it to be true.
Then why did you disrespect that man, though?
He got out of line with me in many, many ways, bro. First, he violated me by
the nicest human being on planet Earth.
When you pressed him, cut the bullshit, motherfucker. Let the facts be known.
He is the nicest person on planet Earth.
Who?
TM88 is the nicest person on planet Earth.
Bro, you are a goofy.
I'm a goofy because I am telling the truth about what TM88 has done.
You're trying to enable yourself by having a relationship with TM instead of being able to bring him undeniable value. Send him some smoke. Send him some smoke. And that's what I'm here to do. And that's why I have animosity. Let's start with the violations. Let's start with the violations. Here they are.
First of all, I am not on TM88's level whatsoever. So whatever he gives me, I will never be able to bring that value back to him until I build my damn self up. So you work on yourself, you work on your family, work on with others. Okay, guys? That is the reason why. And if he still follows me, it's been a shit show as of lately, but you know, we just here. Mr. Travolta. Mr. Travolta.
You motherfuckers stay trying to clown me. I am the best looking dude in the industry by far.
Well, John Travolta was the best looking guy in the industry.
What happened at the BMI Awards? When I'm at the BMI Awards and the whole motherfucking show is gawking. And I finessed the whole motherfucking show.
It came from what?
Historical stories that I can talk about, but we'll save those for another day. Another one.
Well, obviously, J.W. Lucas isn't a one-hit wonder. I'm going to be fair to him. I'm going to be fair to him and not say that.
That's the narrative that you painted of me. Let me start with the violations Tim has inflicted.
Okay.
Number one, did he deny the fact that I was a collaborator on the record when you first reached out to him?
Let's back.
Did he deny? Man, you motherfucker.
Yes, but
first of all, let me tell you something.
Him by disrespecting him on a phone call? You sent him a text talking about you was going to smack him because he didn't want to sell a beat for $1,000? I mean, what the fuck, man?
That's true. It wasn't $1,000.
You finally admitted that you started that. You shouldn't.
Yeah,
you shouldn't.
But I forgot about that. Because when I first, here's how it all went down. Here's the story for everyone. You know I've been a hustler, bro. You know I used to cash you out. You know what I'm saying? I was fascinated with trap music from the jump, right? I'm a real historian of the game, even more so than you, dog. Straight up.
First of all,
I put you onto this way.
First of all, you like metal music first.
You're in Atlanta.
You like metal music first. You like metal music first. Let's get it straight. Your favorite band is Slipknot. You like death metal.
I like their first album. Their second album was dog shit, as rock bands tend to do. I like that.
I'm not disrespecting you. This is J.W. Lucas disrespecting you, okay?
Who? Slipknot? No, everything after the first album was trash. The second one was not even listenable. The first one was classic. People don't know about that energy. And you know I was a young meathead football player, knocking heads off, really living that thuggish, ruggish bone lifestyle where I'm getting in fights 2-3 times a week. No cap. All the way through being on a full ride scholarship at Arizona State. Part of my lifestyle that if you want to have smoke with me, let's just put it on camera. And I do that shit. And I was young and dumb. I'm not with that, but I'm still with. If TM wants to put money up, we could bet $50K on a celebrity boxing.
Be careful, that motherfucker's been working out.
What? I seen him, and that's what's hilarious. He has the technique of a little girl, bro. Did you see the video? TM looking like a non-athlete on his video. Put 50K up.
Wingspan is
you don't want to work with me? You don't want to work with me and get to another diamond record? Then fuck you, because if it ain't get down, it's lay down. No cap.
He got to work with you. He's the one that put you on. Get it.
I put him on. What's he done since? I've sold more records since.
The motherfucker had a song. The video that you want me to remove, I talk about that shit. I talk about all of the records that he did. He fucking had a damn hit record with Travis Scott. Not too long ago. He had Jack Boys. He did the Jack Boys shit. He don't done a lot of shit. What are you talking about? He's had several plaques before then. You the one that was on the cold front. You the one that just got hot again. And I'm not just saying that shit just be disrespectful to you, but I need you to be more respectful to him. Because that's disrespectful.
What's up?
That's ridiculous, JW.
On the dance floor doing disco with your bigs, like Johnny Boy was back in, what was that movie called?
Bro, you looking straight like John Travolta right now, man. I'm just...
You did? That's a famous movie star that had all the big.
I'm gonna call you Trap Travolta from now on. That's gonna be your nickname.
But a bunch of dudes think about what I look like. The fact is, if we were in the club and I don't do no dancing like squirrely ass Johnny Boy.
Facts. I
ain't no cross-dressing motherfucker like John Travolta kissing dudes and shit. I don't partake in that squirrely shit.
You tripping?
He had a wife. And he's over here kissing dudes on the low. I don't condone that shit.
I don't know. I don't know anything about John Travolta. I said you look like John Travolta.
Shout out to any gay dudes that are certain about what they're getting.
You don't fucked up, my brother.
It's out of pure love. I salute
none of that smoke on Twitter.
Living that life. Stop talking. Let me get it off.
Get it off.
This liberal media wants to conform young kids like goofy ass TMZ, convincing kids it's okay to suck dick when they're fucking 5 years old. Shouldn't even be thinking about sexuality. And they're thinking about if they're gay or not. Shit's fucking corrupt. Yeah, so it's good to have positive male masculinity on the table because these feminists.
I agree that masculinity
from the equation
is toxic, but it's considered toxic.
True. I salute gay men that deviate from the norm.
But I'm not going to sit there and talk shit about John Travolta because of his choice of his sexuality. That's all I'm putting out there.
Any dude that says they're more attracted to a dude rather than a woman and they're even into that, I don't believe it. I believe it's all about uncertainty, feeling insignificant because the lack of a social life. And there's this subgenre community of acceptance and we're here for you. We're open arms. Have a social life with us. And they trick kids who are conformed by these gated institutional narratives that their life isn't meaningful unless they have a social life. And that's literally what perpetuates the system, the modern slave trade. Since the Industrial Revolution, when the factory jobs are the new slave trade and motherfuckers go to work all day conformed right in between those two
He
parameters.
brought up the slave trade. I said nothing about this. Everything I'm just commenting. He's the one that's in control of this shit. I'm letting y'all guys see it.
Bro, I'm not afraid to speak my truths out of love.
No doubt.
Out of unification, out of low entropy. I ain't afraid of the fucking group trying to cancel me because I'm uncancelable. You dig? I make the rules of my infinite game. I don't play by motherfuckers' rules. There are no rules to this game of life or this music game. Oh, there are? What are the rules, Av?
You tell me. I definitely want to know.
No,
you the one that got the platinum plaques, that's for sure.
Here's the rule. When your intent is rooted in certainty or low entropy,
that's not a real answer.
The probability skyrockets.
I want the whole entire and I'm just saying this. I want the black and white of what it means to get a goddamn placement. And I mean black and white as in paper. What is the concrete way for somebody to get a placement? If you have the answers, then it shouldn't be about any other crazy shit.
Let's go. Here it is, dog.
How did you get your placement?
Undeniable music and pressing that shit like the laundromat. No issues, no wrinkles. Pick it up smooth. Thank you.
Well, according to you, and according
in
to
their DMs, how bad do you want it?
Hold on,
how bad do you want it?
You
motherfuckers like you would rather get on the sticks and play Mortal Kombat to deal with your uncertainty and anxiety and numb yourself from your fear, rather than get on social media and run that shit.
I haven't played Mortal Kombat in over a year. I bought Mortal Kombat 11.
I harass you. I harass Tim. I harass the whole music game. Because if they ain't with me, they're against me. But if they're not cooperating with what I'm on, it's bad news.
What's funny is the targets that you are choosing to harass.
Get down or lay down.
And how does it and how it looks like to everybody when you do that. I mean, obviously.
What are we talking about? Be clear, bro. Put a stamp on it.
Put a stamp on it. It seems like you only harass the black folks and you only have issues with the black folks. Now let's get some clarification on that.
Clarification. I was the one when Joe Rogan had the transgender guest on his shit and he posted her and slandered her and everyone was making fun of her. I said, you motherfuckers understand that the suicide rate amongst transgenders is 50%? And you want to fucking belittle someone? And I'm the same one that pointed out Joe Rogan.
That's not what I asked you. But why is it that you have issues with every single... And it was a black man that gave you... It was a black man that gave you that position that you're at right now. It was a black man.
I attack everyone.
It was a black man that gave you that position and you had that issue. So why in the world are you having the issue with a whole bunch of black folks? Why is that?
What are the issues right now in the world that we're talking about?
When you say
and I was dropping the gems on him, mentoring, and I'm gonna speak. We're gonna go up and achieve our goals. We're not gonna make an excuse for not.
No,
there's and when I say that, and I say that to say, hold on. I say that to say this: if you hate me and you love my culture, you got a conflict within yourself. You can't even. I seen a dude on the internet with a KKK outfit on some Jordan,
and he's a scumbag. We shouldn't even be talking about him. Who the fuck is he?
Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm just playing this part. I'm just playing this part because it's very relevant.
Suspect.
Make sure, because we was talking about the J. Cole shit. You said acknowledging race is a mistake.
I said I would like for us to completely eliminate to come to a one-on-one or something.
Chill out.
Being black is not.
I want people to watch that interview, by the way.
Eliminate the classification of race.
Okay. I just
you piece of shit. You stopped it. I want eliminate. You motherfucker, you're a scumbag, bro.
Who, me?
Why are you like this?
Who, me?
Why can't you don't you understand that lingering is a sign of fear?
That's why I'm like this.
This is your culture. What do you do? Listen to me. Here's a shocker. Fuck hip hop culture. Hip hop culture needs a makeover. Coming from me, hip hop culture needs a makeover. Look at the squirrely ass gatekeepers that are literally sending in.
Black people don't run hip hop. Period. We don't fucking cut the checks.
You're capping.
We don't fucking make those big executive decisions. And
you ready to go into some? You ready to get into the politicization of hip hop?
Be promoted has to be violent. And do you not realize that they have invested billions of dollars towards my people to be oppressed systematically while awarding such terrible behavior? You have just produced for a fucking artist a fucking artist, JW, that is dead. He was killed by violence that he was promoting on a song, my dude, and you was rewarded for it, man. Do you not see that shit? Again, and it's constantly happening over and over again. If you really want to make a difference, my dude, make a difference. It's got to stop. Promote positivity. Work with positive artists. And that's why I want to be a part of this fucking music industry, nigga. Because that shit is fucking I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of that shit. I gotta watch my goddamn son, JW. I gotta watch my son. I gotta make sure he don't be out in the streets all night. That's the fucking problem, my dude. And we're never gonna have that closure because you don't see that shit. And I want that closure. But I'm
that's my intent, motherfucker. I'm the innovator.
Hold on. I'm not done. You've been talking the whole entire time. But guess what? I cannot fault that shit though. I can't blame you because I gotta get my people together. I gotta get them to do right. I gotta be able to do part.
You are the cause. Don't you know what? It's not about the music. It's about this gated institutional narrative that our rappers have to be authentic or we ain't fucking with them. Because all these goofy ass old school hip hop motherfuckers want to say shit like, oh, he ain't living what he's rapping about. I need my rappers authentic because they're uncertain about themselves, trying to perpetuate themselves.
Pop Smoke wasn't living his life. Everybody knew that Pop Smoke was about that life. Obviously, he's in a fucking casket.
No, you're not getting it because you're a sheep. It's about the narratives that make us. Rap is meant to be a joyous romp like a Tarantino movie or a Stephen King. It's not meant to literally raise children, which it is raising children because of the social welfare system and the 72% single parent rate in America. And incentivized by the liberal welfare system.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you finish. But I'm gonna let you know some other crazy. All the motherfuckers. Give me a second. Give me a second, brother. Give me a second. And all these motherfuckers right now that are harassing me on Twitter, which I don't really give a shit about, they all look like you. I tell people never to harass you. Like you. They all look like you, and they all are saying some disrespectful shit right now. But if I actually care.
How do we look different? We're the same fucking thing. You're a sheep, and you're judging me on the color of my skin. And when I hear dumb motherfuckers say, look like me, motherfucker, I look just like you.
Okay.
Fuck you talking about?
Okay.
How do we differentiate?
You're the one that brought up the color issue, my brother.
It's closer to the equator.
But you have no end game for this whole entire issue, nor do you care about it because you benefited from it, my dude. You all do.
Cut the bullshit and quit lumping me.
If you're talking about me being a black man, being on welfare, that means that all of the white people got the money, right? That's what I see. That's what I hear. That's what I'm hearing.
We're the same ones that are perpetuating the fucking scam. By not detaching from the narratives.
Okay.
Yeah. It's about detaching from the narratives.
Until systematic racism is broken, it's always going to be an issue.
You understand that hip-hop has been politicized since the liberal welfare, the Democratic Party began to gain prominence? And I have answered this question.
The Conservative Party and the Democratic Party are all in on the same thing. They're the coming of opposites, and they all believe in the same thing. It's not if you believe that Trump doesn't believe the exact same as Biden, just because they are going against each other, they're only fulfilling a role. They all believe in the same thing because they're all on it. They're all in on it, my brother. And if you are,
take a look at what's really going on. Being open-minded skeptic, dog. Who do you think is the most loved president in black culture of all time, aside from Obama?
I was just about to say, I was going to say Bill Clinton, and I don't like them either.
Stop the bullshit. You said it. And that's the motherfucker that passed the
I don't like that narrative.
In the 90s, that skyrocketed the incarceration rate.
Up.
And after his career, after he was out, he said it was
because of his money. Okay, go ahead.
It was his mistake. Yeah, liberal, Democrat, that skyrocketed the incarceration rates with the 3 strikes you're out. Guess who the fuck was the one? And it wasn't Obama who passed the First Step Act that was the most dynamic and progressive prison reform in the last 20 years. Trump.
Well, according to Donald Trump, Barack Obama was a part of this whole Wuhan thing. Which is what we having to deal with now with coronavirus.
Politics. I get into 3 things.
But why talk about politics if you don't get into it?
I barely started recently getting into politics. I never considered myself a socialist, but guess what? I know that because of the nature of this zero-sum economy, this competitive game that we're in, This global
Go ahead.
my bad.
I'm not making fun of you.
The global capitalist economy that's allowing for the rich to get rich and the poor to get poor as a result of this zero-sum game.
But you
Jeff Bezos pulling out 150 billion out the economy.
But you rich, so you benefit from it.
And I'm going to give all my money away at some point. I'll put that on everything. Hold me accountable to it.
I will definitely.
I know there has to be a minimum. There has to be a drastic increase in the minimum standard of living for people in poverty in America and globally. Because all of us in America have American privilege. Even people sleeping on the street. And you bitch motherfuckers want to slander America and say, when was America good for black people? It's been the greatest place on earth for the last 20 years for a black person to live in. Wow. No, what country is better to be right now? What country would you rather be?
It's been better for you. Again, you're speaking on the plight of black people, but you do not understand what it is to be black, JW. That's the problem. That's the problem.
You attach yourself to Brooklyn culture, attach yourself to Atlanta culture. You're all about the A-Town, all about you were born in Brooklyn. This is the greatest country that's ever existed. And yes, things do need to get better. And we need to continue to eradicate poverty. And guess what is going to help us do it? Technology. That's where the money needs to go, into developing artificial intelligence. If we would have already reached the AI singularity, where AI has exceeded human intelligence, began to do all the innovating for us, we would already have 3D printing, eradicating impoverished neighborhoods. We'd already be into a global socialist economy. Everyone getting universal basic income because high-level AI operating on quantum computers. Yeah, we're moving into the quantum computing era that's going to have a bigger impact on the world than classical computers had. Do you know about quantum computing, Av?
Why would I even talk about that?
I've never heard you talk about it.
That's exactly my point. Why would I talk about something that I have no?
Have a bigger impact on.
I'm trying to give you about everything that you're speaking on, especially about culture and of the community.
They know it. How does no one know about
understanding of any of that? But you're speaking on it, and it just looks crazy. And I'm not saying that to insult you, my dude, because you know, regardless of our current history that we have had and all the issues that we don't have, dog, I would be a piece of shit not to care about a person that I've had a friendship with, that I have said that they are a friend. So I do care about the plight of what you're saying, and what you're saying is incorrect. And I would not be a real one if I did not correct you on those things. But at the same time, I don't want you out here saying that stuff that's crazy, JW. And for real.
Everything I'm saying is irrefutable facts of this reality, my G.
They're calling you the white Kanye West, my bruh. That shit is.
Do you think that Kanye has my intellect or cognitive ability? Are you serious? I've been studying quantum physics for 12 years, dog, with a passion. Every day of my life, I live a low entropy lifestyle. I sacrifice all random shit, all high entropy shit, disorder, randomness, vacation, socializing, Mortal Kombat.
Why you keep on bringing that up? Why you keep on?
Man, fuck video games. That's part of the fucking problem that conforms people to the system. They go get enslaved at their job.
I promise you, they go home and play video games. The whole entire United States would be fucked up right now if it wasn't for that very small part of humanity that people can strive for right now. The world be when sports went down, people lost their fucking minds.
What do you think there's an objective purpose to this life, Av? And you motherfuckers doubting me look real stupid and hold this energy as long as you can. Get wider.
JWA real communist, let me share your placements.
He said, let me share. Oh, thank you for that donation. That was
this 702 community is completely interdependent of each other.
Okay.
You don't even understand and can't even differentiate between a competitive and cooperative game scenario. Like we used to be competitive, cooperative with each other. It became competitive because of your uncertainty, my G. I've been talking about love. I reached out to you just to have good energy because I don't like to have bad energy.
Good, my dude. Even if it's within a team spirit. When you play football, did y'all not practice? Did you want to be on the bench or did you want to be on the field?
And it takes an extremely cooperative environment to have competitive nature internally.
You didn't answer my question. Did you want to be a starter or did you want to be on the bench, my dude?
Why are you asking dumb, obvious questions? I wanted to be on the bench because I was scared to go play.
Don't act like the competitive spirit is bad, and then I'm the bad guy because I want to be the best. If anything, I'm gonna make you be the best, right? And obviously, if we're rating this shit off of fucking placements and what you have done, then obviously you are the better one. And guess what? I don't have an issue with that. You wanna know what? You won.
That's obvious.
So what?
You're just trying to pander and put yourself in the same sentence as me. That's a no-brainer, dog. I got historical records.
Oh, well.
I got historical records on the way.
And somebody else's name is attached to them, too. But that's another story right there.
Bitch-ass haters that want to doubt my ability to speak about the nature of reality and the ways we can increase probabilities for survival, increase probabilities of achieving subjective goals, and increase probabilities of avoiding elongated periods of pain, like regret, depression, anxiety, because elongated pain equals non-survival. That's all I'm focused on, dog. Those three things.
You are very entertaining, but I don't think you're sustaining what I'm saying, and that's kind of frustrating.
I felt like you didn't say shit, so I want to touch on something more valid. The comment doubting my ability when I've been studying. No one in this game, no one can speak about the nature of reality. I have a thorough understanding.
I'm not the one with the ego. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, do you think that I'm speaking out of uncertainty? Be real.
I'm not. I don't know. I'm gonna say that you know what you're saying. We're gonna consider
that it's love.
All right.
What do you think the root of all evil is, bro? All evil behavior, because all you sheep that are conformed thinking there's magical demons flying around and shit.
Well, I
taking over like goofy ass Kanye. You think I'd ever be that delusional?
That's what. If we're gonna talk about equality, you can never be equal if you don't have enough money, right?
Kanye got lipo. He's a hoe for life.
Oh shit! We got a caller.
Lipo is a man.
Hold on, we got a caller. We got a caller. Speak on it. You on air? I got you on speakerphone, MG.
What's going on, brother Ave?
What's good?
Just wanted to reach out to you. Say you're a lot better than this, bro. Definitely more patient than I am. But don't get caught up in the psychobabble, bro. We can't be fluctuating between pure intentions, love, hate, let's fight. You know, we're wasting time on video games, but I'm showing people how to use Fruity Loops for a living. You can't go through that insanity, bro. You love the culture and you love what we're about, or you don't. You can't be talking about love and culture and then pontificate and then modulate to like why everyone's so stupid and all this psychobabble, bro. This is
like yourself.
Playlist TED Talk bullshit. That man's just freaking out. He's trying to words connect, but he can't connect none of the words. And then he looks at you and say, "Yeah, because you haven't said anything."
No doubt.
How did you go from Albert Einstein to goddamn Fruity Loop Studio in TM88? And never finished answering one goddamn question.
He's been running. Yeah. I got you. I totally understand, my brother. I'm gonna holler at you a little later. All right.
All right, man. Don't be caught up for the head fake, bro.
All right.
Like if I see someone I love fucking up, I ain't no bitch. I'm not gonna keep it high hidden information. I'm gonna go tell them, bro, are you good? What's going on? What's the cause of this? I talk to kids in my DM every motherfucking day about life and their struggles because I have real empathy for those that are on the verge of giving up. This game is real motherfucking simple. This dude's a goofy. Oh, our culture. And he's always saying, oh, this is black culture.
You don't understand. You don't have any understanding of culture. That's what I've been trying to tell you, bro.
It's my motherfucking culture. Period. Okay. And I'm about to usher in the new wave and get these bitch ass junkies out of here. About to get these fragile ass cowards out of here. Okay. And we're about to unify for real. Right. We're going to stop promoting all these gated institutional narratives of hip hop that are the real problem. Like men having many sexual encounters without responsibility, directly skyrocketing the single parent rate. Hip hop has obviously been. Let me talk about something. Hip hop is the most goated up shit there ever was. All right. And we should have the highest expectations of hip hop culture. And to let motherfuckers come in and throw salt in the water and let it slide, you bitch motherfuckers are the problem. A real motherfucker like me that deviates from societal norms. I don't give a fuck about anyone else doing shit for me because I run my shit. I don't need the group to put me in the fucking game. And I love MG for his passion. And I love you too. Speak clearly, motherfucker. I'm the one that loves hip hop, and I'm gonna get the fucking goofy ass narratives up out of here because we could go all day about it.
Yeah,
all day.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just wrap things up here with the chat and stuff.
Uncle my G, your own boy called you and told you to throw the flag in, but this bitch motherfucker won't see me in the streets. Bitch motherfucker won't have me on a podcast so I can sun him.
All right, so
wants to talk about aliens and fucking UFOs that are literally fireflies.
All right, so what we're gonna do here? We're gonna wrap this. We're gonna wrap stuff up here, man.
Got posters on the wall of anime posters.
We're gonna wrap this shit up, man. We're gonna wrap this shit up. I appreciate you for joining in, my brother. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna wrap it up with you guys, and we'll wrap it up at the end.
I love you, bro. I love you. How come you can't say it back? If it ain't love, it's fear.
Too, my brother.
And let's move forward to something positive, like I've been trying to do. And I love everyone in here. Even if you motherfuckers don't like me, guess what? That's because I just beat the shit out of your egos.
Why are you so concerned about them, man? Stop being concerned about it. I'm not concerned about any of these
people. I didn't even get into the fundamental elements of reality that allow us to have a theoretical framework for optimization. Motherfuckers don't know about all game theory, don't know about information theory, don't know about probability theory, don't even understand the nature of reality, don't even understand quantum physics, don't understand the Schrodinger equation, can't explain the double slit experiment that proves that this reality is wave-like in nature. Reality is a probability wave function of potential information and consciousness. That is all that is fundamental. And let's end on this. The main factor in our future probabilities of this emergent probabilistic reality ain't nothing pre-written, MG. You fucking bot, you non-player character.
Man, relax, man. That's my homie.
I don't give a fuck. Wants to call in and you put him on the phone talking about trying to talk like
shit up, guys.
Pussy motherfucker, do something for the culture.
We're gonna wrap it up there, and we're gonna be done with it.